There is a wide variety of shopping available and places to eat in Cardiff for the residents and visitors to the city. But amongst the designer brands, high street names and well-known restaurant chains hide Cardiff's 6 historic arcades dating back to the 1800s. In the Castle Quarter you'll find High Street Arcade, Duke Street Arcade and Castle Arcade. Towards the south of the city centre, the Morgan Quarter is home to Royal Arcade, Wyndham Arcade and Morgan Arcade. The Royal Arcade is the oldest and dates back to around 1858. High Street Arcade was opened between 1880 and 1887. The arcades are home to many unique stores and cafes. Fomfast in the Royal Arcade is home to a wide range of unique whiskies, spirits, vinegars and cooking oils and opened around 2 years ago. The staff are extremely friendly and helpful and pride themselves on making every visit to the store personal. The original Fomfast shop started in Germany and now the franchise has stores across Europe, Japan, New Zealand and the US. Here in the UK there are 15 different stores. The nearest one to Cardiff is the store in Bath. Wally's is a family business named after the owner's father, selling many different types of food from all over the world, from Eastern European food, American treats, cheese and charcuterie. Wally's has everything to satisfy the tastes of all. Originally the shop was where John Lewis now stands, but it moved to the Royal Arcade in 1981. During the time it's been open, it's also doubled in size. It now takes over the space of 2 shops. Hobo's in High Street Arcade is one of the most iconic vintage clothes shops in all of the arcades. Here you can buy a whole outfit for around £35, unlike high street stores like Topshop where a single shirt might cost that much. Record store Spillers is rumoured to be one of the oldest record shops in the world. Established in 1894 by the Spiller family, the shop was originally in the Queen's Arcade up until the 1940s when it moved to the Hayes. In 2010, after rents were too astronomical in the Hayes store, it moved to its current home in the Morgan Arcade. There are listening posts where you can check out some recent releases and you're allowed to listen to any of the albums you like before you buy. What's more, if there's something you can't find, the staff at Spillers will do their best to track it down for you. The New York Deli has been in Cardiff since 1990. Unlike some of the other shops in the arcade, in the past couple of years, the New York Deli has decided to keep open on a Sunday to help compete with St David's Centre, which is open all hours. One criticism of the arcades is the lack of signposting for them. There are traffic signs to St David's and plenty of advertising around the city, but hardly any for the arcades. Another criticism is the low media publicity the arcades get, again in comparison with St David's Centre. Unfortunately, nobody seems to know the answer to why the arcades in Cardiff still hold some kind of secrecy. Perhaps this makes them that much more special when you accidentally stumble across them. Christmas in the arcades welcomes various Christmas pop-up shops, and the ceilings of the Castle and Morgan quarters are draped to the most beautiful lights. Don't forget to look up.